Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Robbie Wolfe has put a gorgeous antique car for sale, but some critics think it's overpriced. On Saturday, Robbie, 62, shared an Instagram video featuring a red Chevy that he was looking to sell. He showed off his 1958 Chevy Bel 283 350 turbo automatic from every possible angle in the clip. The vehicle from California was originally white, but it was painted red in 1970. It still has a glossy white top that's separated from the red body by vintage silver detailing. The American Pickers star declared in the caption, "Everything is new on this, from the tires to the brakes to the wiring." He's selling the car for $30,000, including delivery in the lower 48 states. Robbie also said he was willing to trade the Chevy for signs, gas pumps, or short box Chevys. In the comment section of the social media post, a fan complained about how expensive the car was. They wrote, "I love you guys and your show, but you have to stop watching Barrett/Jackson. Barrett-Jackson is a popular auction company that specializes in collectible cars." American Pickers' shocking ratings revealed after Mike Wolfe is slammed by fans for disrespectful behavior to seller. Robbie didn't let the comment slide and wrote back, "Been Barrett-Jackson several times, but if you understood what was in front of you. A spotless rusty 58 that has everything done to it. I've got way more than 30 in this car, and it is a turnkey drive across the country." Another fan chimed in to defend Robbie and commented, @RobbieWolfePicker, "and they aren't making any more of them. I'd hold firm on the 30. American Pickers ratings for the February 21 episode have been revealed after host Mike Wolfe, 60, received backlash for his disrespectful behavior on the show. The US Sun can exclusively reveal that the episode, Tough as Nails, brought in 913,000 viewers. This is the second highest rated episode of the season, as the series has recently been struggling in ratings. The Wednesday, February 14 episode brought in low numbers, only 774,000 viewers, as the episode featured Mike uncovering vintage movie posters, while Robbie and Jersey John found rare Chevy signs. The ratings are a drop from episode 12, The Eyes Have It, which aired on February 7, bringing in 835,000 viewers. The Wednesday, January 31 episode, The Mile-Long Yard Sale, brought in 813,000 viewers. This is a drop from the Wednesday, January 24 episode, The 5-Generation Pick, which brought in the highest ratings for season 25 with 948,000 viewers. The January 17 episode, Kitty Car Heaven, brought in 894,000 viewers. The January 10 episode, Picking Against Time, brought in 809,000 watches. Episode 3, Mike and Homer, which aired on January 3, had 880,000 viewers. The first half of season 25 kicked off on December 27 with 2 episodes. Classic Car Cemetery had just 723,000 viewers, while the second episode of the premiere, Hidden Cash Stash, dropped down to only 676,000. Robbie Wolfe, the outspoken and knowledgeable antique hunter from American Pickers, isn't one to back down from a deal, especially when it comes to classic cars. But his latest attempt to sell a 1958 Chevrolet Impala has sparked controversy, with some potential buyers accusing him of asking for too much. Caught in a heated moment, Wolfe fired back at critics, passionately defending the value of the car. "If you understood," he exclaimed, frustrated by the back-and-forth negotiations. His fiery response has now ignited a debate among car enthusiasts, collectors, and fans of American Pickers. Was he justified in holding firm on his price, or was he really asking for too much? Let's take a closer look at what happened, the history of this iconic car, and why Robbie Wolfe refuses to budge. Before diving into the controversy, it's important to understand why Robbie's 1958 Chevy is such a big deal. The 1958 Chevrolet Impala is one of the most sought-after classic cars in American automotive history. Known for its sleek design, powerful V8 engine, and legendary status in car culture, the 58 Impala is a dream machine for collectors. Here's what makes it special. First year of the Impala, The '58 model was the first ever Impala, making it highly collectible. Iconic design. The wide stance, low-slung body, and distinctive tail fins make it one of the most recognizable cars of the era. Powerful performance. With available big-block V8 engines, the '58 Impala was made for speed. Hollywood fame. The model has appeared in countless movies, music videos, and pop culture references, adding to its mystique. Given its rare and valuable nature, it's no surprise that Robbie Wolfe was expecting top dollar for his beautifully restored model. According to sources, Robbie had painstakingly restored the 1958 Chevy Impala to pristine condition, new paint, rebuilt engine, and a fully restored interior. His asking price? A whopping 6 figures. For many serious collectors, that price isn't unheard of for a perfectly restored Impala. But for casual buyers or budget collectors, it seemed outrageous. When a potential buyer questioned the price, calling it way too much, Robbie Wolfe did not take it lightly. During the tense exchange, the buyer reportedly told Robbie, "I love the car, but that price is just way too much. I can get another classic for half that." At this point, Wolfe snapped back, defending his pricing with passion and frustration. If you understood, you don't just find a '58 Impala like this on any lot. This car has been restored down to the last bolt. Every single inch of it is perfect. If you want a rusted-out shell, go get one for cheap. But DAS? This is a piece of American history, and I can owe it what it's worth. His fired-up response showcased his deep love for classic cars, but it also ignited a debate. Was he being fair, or was he overvaluing the car? After news of the argument spread, fans and collectors were divided on whether Robbie Wolfe was justified in his pricing or overpricing his classic Chevy. Supporters of Robbie believe that his price reflects the true value of a restored 1958 Impala, arguing that restored models sell for $100,000 plus at auctions. Every detail was redone: paint, upholstery, chrome, and engine. A rare collector's item like this will only increase in value over time. Robbie is an expert. He knows what he's talking about. He's right. You can't just slap a price on history. That car is a GM. People always want something for cheap, but if you want quality, you gotta pay for it. That Impala will be worth even more in a few years. Robbie's not wrong for holding his ground. Others argue that Wolfe's pricing is unrealistic, saying, "Most Impalas don't sell for that much, even in good condition. Other classic cars with similar history can be found for $50,000, $80,000. Not every collector can afford celebrity pricing from American pickers. It's still just a car at the end of the day. Pricing should be reasonable. It's a nice car, but $125,000? You can get a vintage Corvette or Mustang for less than that." He's pricing it like it belonged to Elvis or something. It's just a '58 Impala. Collectors love their cars, but let's be real, most people won't pay that much. Regardless of the controversy, one thing is clear: Robbie Wolfe is not backing down. He has spent decades in the antique and restoration business, and he knows the blood, sweat, and money that go into restoring a classic car like this. He believes in quality over quick sales. He knows the right buyer will come along. He's not going to undervalue something he sees as a masterpiece. This isn't just a car to Robbie, it's a piece of automotive history. And if he has to wait for the right buyer who truly understands its worth, he's willing to do so. For now, the 1958 Chevy Impala remains in Robbie Wolfe's hands. He's not budging on the price, and he's not entertaining lowball offers. Whether he eventually sells it for his full asking price or decides to keep it as part of his personal collection, one thing is certain: Robbie Wolfe knows what he's doing, and he won't let anyone tell him otherwise. So, is he asking too much, or is he just waiting for the right buyer who understands the true value of history? Only time will tell.